Bakugan Brawl! Hey, what's going on, Brawl? It's Matthew AT, bringing you another toy review. It's not Bakugan, really, I don't know, just some stuff at Walmart, I just like, I could just put it off. So, we have another Beyblade. We have Turbo Achilles E4. If you guys don't know, Achilles is from Greek mythology. As soon as I pull it up. Son of the immortal Peleus, P-E-L-E-U-S, king of the Myrmidons and the Nereid or sea nymph Thetis. Achilles was the bravest, handsomest, and greatest warrior of the army Agamemnon in the Trojan War. He was supposedly invincible in a way, but he had one weakness. It was his heel. That's where the name Achilles heel comes from. His opponents would always go for his heel because, like I said, that was his weakness. So we're gonna actually compare to only one form of Achilles that I have in my collection, my Turbo collection, and as what I call the Crimson Knight version is the starter one. There is also one in the Railroad set, but I'm actually holding off because excuse me. There have been leaks of another set where it comes with a Wonder Valkyrie and this with level chip. So let's get this thing out of the box. I'll come back as soon as we get out of the box. Alrighty, so in this we have one launcher, one record. I'm not going to use that in my launcher. So these are pretty good. I might use these from time to time if I want to use like my own power to rip them as hard as I can with attack types. But yep. So we're gonna go part by part, and then we're gonna compare the layers when the layer comes up. So layer right here we have Achilles, Turbo Achilles A4. Achilles is owned by Eiger, or in Japan Eiger Akuba. In Japan is known as Cho Z Achilles. It did come with a string, LR string launcher, which I actually do really want. It actually looks pretty nice. But yeah. So we look very nice. In Japan, this little dot was red, and then like around it was yellow. So a little paint is missing, but yeah, as you can see, code. These blue parts are what are called burst stoppers. In Japan, or in the show too, when Iga would rip Achilles as hard as he can, these would jet out. Now the issue is in Japan that the Beyblades had teeth, so they clicked, and as it moved, it got tighter and tighter. These have slopes, so where the burst stoppers really don't do much, it's just for sex. But I'm happy they have it. So if we compare it to the Crimson Knight version, both look very, very nice. This one is just very nice, very bulky. They keep the little emblems in right there, you know. This is side profile. This is front profile. Pretty cool. It does keep the two sword kind of look to it, but yeah. We're not gonna compare the parts. We're just compare those. The forge. This is double L. Very nice. Let's see if what star this is. Wait, huh? It's a 1 star. But no, there's stars on it. That's kind of crap. What I mean by that is we take the 0 from Fornius that has these star bits on it. Mine doesn't have stars on it. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Double O. Now we get on to what I really do like. This is the driver known as Dimension. If we take reference to Z Achilles had a driver's called, for the shaking, known as Extend, where this whole part moved. That was something. I don't know what that was. This whole part moved up, so it changed, but in Japan and America, it's just so sad, but it's kind of poopy. So it's not very show accurate. Which, like I said, is show accurate, but I'm gonna first do this. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's super tight. Whereas Achilles, the two forms of Achilles, literally, this is so loose. Sorry for the shaking. I changed ears. I'm actually on a full-blown, like, This is my dining table. I don't eat at my dining table. I eat in my room or on my counter. But yeah, so what dimension does is it turns. So, see as we get on camera here, it turns. Ooh, that's hard. Where a turn in Japan, I had two modes, where the little thing, the little tip in there would move, but you know it's too tall as usual. But I'm never gonna use it in slingshot mode, to be honest. But yeah, so you can have it extremely down, or you can just have it a little bit up. You know, I would honestly just have it down. But yeah. So very, very nice. If we take a look at the full combo. Oh wait, hold on. Try this. There we go. My camera wasn't in the tripod fully, so keep touching it. There we go. So here we have the full Achilles. Very, very nice. So we're gonna do a test launch. I'm gonna adjust the camera real quick so it looks just a tad better. Hold on. Alright, so we're going to do a quick little test launch. It is not in slingshot mode. So it is a right. I'm going to use my string launcher. So 3, 2, 1. There. Like I said, the burst stoppers are super, super easy to get out. As we stop it, I'll show you. So you can see the burst stoppers come out so easy. But yeah, pretty cool. We're going to actually change it real quick here. I want to see if I can stop at any height, because I kind of want to see if I can. So this is about halfway, just experimentation. Halfway, so we're going to rip it 3, 2, 1. Oh, you can. Pretty cool. Achilles is a balance type. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry. But we're going to put it in full height now. I love how it's so accurate where it turns. I really do like that. And then we clip it in place. Oh my god, it's a big boy. Yeah. Like I said, I'm never going to use it in slingshot mode. So we're going to do a quick little test battle. We're going to just put it up against regular Achilles. That right. So ooh, yeah, ooh. Jesus, I see people turn this thing easily as I drop the driver, excuse me. There you go. Ah, that's it. Just gotta grab it real quick. Ooh, yeah. Also, the little tip, let me show you as soon as I can reveal it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Why is this tight? This was the last one, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be banned from Walmart. Alright, thought it was breaking. Let me try this real quick. Yeah, okay. Thought it was breaking. I will say this, I think it might be bad for Walmart because this is on the top shelf and I bumped the shelf and knocked stuff down, so. I'm actually gonna, here we go, give it a little bit of height on dimension. So we're going to launch Achilles first. So 3, 2, 1, there. Turbo Achilles, I should have mentioned. Oh, I should have cut that flat. As you can see, it's just circling. Oh, I thought I heard that. Halfway to bursting. The burst stoppers did go in a bit, but let's try this all the way flat. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put it up against just a random Beyblade. Let's do Archer Hercules. So, stamina versus the. Jesus, just fell off. Alright. Jesus. Give me the launcher. Gotta look at that. Jesus, just bursted itself. That was a self-burst. But yeah, overall, do really recommend this. I forgot the code. Okay, unless I did. Oh, I'm trying to fix this dimension. Which is weird. Trying to get to. There we go. Now we're going to launch Lunar. Brutal Lunar. Just for funsies. Boom. Didn't move. Burst stoppers did go in. That's one of the many disadvantages of Hasbro's Turbo Achilles. The burst stoppers don't really have a function. You know, it's they don't really have a function. It's kind of aesthetics. I wish that they made it switch strike instead of slingshot, because if they did a switch strike, I feel like it could have been better. That's how that's how Turbo Valtryek V5 is. I think it's V5. V5 is it's switch strike. I really wish it did. That way, there possibly could have been a little bit, because in Japan, half of the swords were metal. So. Because that was the whole point, like the layers had metal. If we take a look at Salamander, these 5 points were metal. If we look at Kerbeus, the chains were metal. If we look at Hercules, the arrows were metal. Fornius, this was all metal. Achilles, these parts were metal. Lunar, the only one that should have metal. The dragons were metal. But yeah, like I said, I really do recommend this above the rest, because in the two Beyblades that I came with were Air Knight and Dread Phoenix. I decided to get this one. Like I said, I bumped the shelf, so I might be banned from Walmart, because they moved it to where it's right next to the camera, and this is on the top, like the tippy top, because they put the extras on top, and this is the only one out there, so I got really lucky. But yeah, overall, I do like it. It is a nice size. Like if we look at my, I might be 20 guys in January. If we look. Fits perfectly in the hand, but if I do Achilles, like look how small that looks, whereas this guy's a hefty boy. I wish they did more Chizzy, they're not Chizzy, Turbo, so it'd be like other Turbo Beyblades, but they only did 3 of them, Achilles, Spryzen, and Valtryek. Valtryek got released, Spryzen is just about to be released. There's some pictures online. Very nice looking. The new Lord Spriggan just got released in Japan. I'm debating on it right now, getting it. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm messing with Dimension. I'm really trying to get Dimension to work.
Oh, that's too low.
Huh, weird. No, bury it out later. Yeah. No. But overall, like I said, I do really recommend it. It really is a nice set. You know, you do get a launcher, which is kind of useless. Get yourself an LI launcher. To care, tell me to be specific. Spend the $20, whatever it's called. I thought back in the digital store launcher. I really do want that. It was like $50. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's not Bakugan review. Bakugan reviews are never going away because I'm the Baku Master. Just taking a little pause. I actually do have a big video, very special collaboration coming out. I'm just really working on it right now. I do plan to make a video, guys. I actually just opened up my own eBay shop. So far I have a Aquas Fangzor and a Pyrus Fangzor. The Pyrus one I think is auction. The Aquas one is just buy now. I just want to see which one is better. But yeah, I will be selling Access Bakugan. So great way to support the channel. Just buy them. They're all in mint condition. They sit in my tackle boxes, and you do get 2 random cores that are needed. So Fangzor, I think one of them needs like 2 fixed. You get 2 random fixed one plus a random ability card of that faction. So Pyrus, you'll get a Pyrus one. But hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, subscribe to all that fun shit. Suggest that remember, brawlers, keep on brawling. I will see you all in the next bout. Later, brawlers.